cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Welcome to the road and where other miss their soul. For the love of cause Uganda. The story's right, all the new the shine look bright. To your families and then so much that will make it down, no propaganda. Every papa's gotta tell, feeling dry to see this scale. We talk the truth, not just the brand. For car lovers across the line. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it more warranty expired? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Spalling Buuza and Legion moves. We teach you more than just photos. And tools from the basics up. Trucking, giddy, and car get stuff. If you're new or it's on bed, for love of cause you ain't seen nothing yet. It's even learning, private pro. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Good morning, my people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is your day? How was your night? Today's question Friday, guys. Go ahead and ask any question, and it wish you add be should be or will be answered. Today tuine chimeza kusawe mu yenyini. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Welcome to the road and where other miss their soul. For the love of cause Uganda. The streets the story's right, all the new the shine look bright. To your families and then so much that will make it down, no propaganda. Every papa's gotta tell, feeling dry to see this scale. We talk the truth, not just the brand. For car lovers across the line. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it more warranty expired? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Spalling Buuza and Legion moves. We teach you more than just photos. And tools from the basics up. Trucking, giddy, and car get stuff. If you're new or it's on bed, for love of cause you ain't seen nothing yet. It's even learning. Private pro, this is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the people. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Buuza patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Good morning, my people. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today is Question Friday, and you can ask any question. Tugende. I run on Wednesday and Friday. I do 8 kilometers on Wednesday, and I do 7 kilometers on 8 kilometers on Wednesday and 7 kilometers on Friday. Today is a running day, and in Chanda we can get away I want to see which car manufacturers or which car retailers are exhibiting tomorrow. And then there are guys like Musa Bode that have constantly showed us in Binary Bakoda. So I also want to see those guys. Maybe tomorrow. Before. I know weekends are normally very crowded, but that's the best time to go. Yeah, we won't be getting test drives, but at least we'll be seeing what is happening there. Yeah, kati lero lwakutaano nina ebibuuzo bingi mu bwongo bwange. And I could not figure out what question to ask you guys. Although there's this particular one. It's tough, but I would ask you, if you could keep one thing, you have both a car and you have a home. Now, it's not a question of getting, it's a question of losing or keeping. You have two things. You have a home, you have a car. And both of these things, you're getting a fair price for them. If someone, they tell you, we can buy only one thing and we are buying it a fair price. If it's a house, we are buying it a fair price. If it's a car, we are buying it a fair price. But once we buy that thing and take it away, you're going to spend the next 5 years without it. But the one you keep, you will keep it. And you can use the money we have paid for the other thing we have bought for whatever you want. What is that one thing you'll let them take? Would you let them take the house, or you would let them take the car? And why? But whatever thing they take and give you money, you can only get it 5 years from the day they pay you. So what is that one thing you'll give them? Muyombia Mark, good morning. Lawrence Omule, good morning. Louis, good morning. Atumanya Rupert, good morning. Motion by Benji, good morning. Katamba Isaac Katende Chikawa Ricky. Julia Sengoba, Karim, Mpanga Godfrey, Henry Modern Juice Guy. Good morning. Lero lwakutaano like olwagala nnyo enkya kulya ssente enkya ogenda funa genda kuyola byozi. Paul Sema VIP, good morning. Kasule Ramadan, hi. Akiram, hi. Aine Mukama Prosper. Guys, my question today is, you have both a home and a car, and someone has offered to buy one thing, fair price. They are not going to bargain and make sure they give you little money. You're in need of money, but the condition is they buy only one thing, but the thing they buy from you, you can't acquire it for the next 5 years. It does not matter how much money you have. In the next 5 years, you cannot buy that thing back or buy another thing like it back. So they can either buy the car from you or they can buy the house from you. You can only keep one of them. The thing you keep, you can keep it. No one is going to bother you. But the thing you sell, you cannot buy it or another of it and for the next 5 years. Which is that one thing that you would keep? Which one would you let them sell? Which one would you let them take? Nenga, they are buying a fair price. They are buying a fair price. Enyumba yo weberi mu milioni bisatu nga zoyagala bazikuwa. Emotoka yo weberi mu milioni lukaga nga lwoyagala balukuwa. But once they buy their house, you cannot buy another house for the next 5 years. Once they buy the car, if you give them the car, you cannot buy another car for the next 5 years. Which one would you give them? Ramadan is saying it's very simple. A car will go ASAP. And you can spend the next 5 years without a car. So guys, what will you let them take?
obalekera okutwala emmotoka obalekera okutwala ennyumba. They are buying a fair price.
So I do the simple thing for her. And she give me one, then the thing she can give me one, you know. She's a travel and helpful. One day, okay, man.
So guys, I've started a poll. It's there, you can see it on your screen. Yeah, and the poll is very simple. What would you sell and stay without for the next 5 years? The people buying, yeah, the people buying are buying a fair price, okay? Whatever you decide to sell, they're buying a fair price. But they are saying for the next 5 years, it doesn't matter how much money you have, you cannot buy that thing back. So they buy it in 2020, 2026. You can only buy back a house or a car, whichever you sell, in 2031. What will you sell? What will you sell? Guys, today's question Friday. Ask your questions. But ask your question. After, for me, a house will go and I rent again and stay with my car. I Nemokaba Prosper is saying, a car will go. I will be borrowing and renting class taxi. Any modern Jews, my brother. The what will go? You know the pain of paying rent in Gavia rent wavivako. Zinangi mulinda ba rent sicha musobola. The rent sicha musobola mama. Rent si musobola. But sente atezili mu nyumba yange. Nazo mpitirivu bwe bazimpanga bwe ziri nga bazimpa mukono gumu muganda wange bwe bazimpa mukono gumu sente ze moroka nazo sintono naye tezina amakulu kyeziyinza kunkolera ate guys me I think the risk of not being with the car is higher than the risk of not owning a house. Every day that you take a border, you're risking your life, your leg, your arm, your head, your spine. Every day you take a border. But even without a house, you can rent a house and sleep peacefully. And this is coming from someone that has not rented for the past, how many years? For the past 10 years, I've not been renting. But I am telling you, I am in the baganda bangenze nyumba egenze. Enyumba egenza akasente nkatadde mu bondi nensigazaako kensigaza kadine kabeera mu bondi akamu nembako wenkateeka okitegeera ayaya baganda bange sente z'emmoroka tezina nnyo makulu gezikola naddala nga tusigaza mmoroka okujjako nga bandekera project ka yange ne baŋŋamba bagule eno nensigaza project ka kuba kati nze nyine moroka 2 kati baba ngamba tutwalako emu ogisigaze naye no gye tusobola kuddamu gigula. Obamba guze project kansigaze no kuba eno tenywa. Guys, that's a tough question, guys. Waliwo akyuse n'agenda ku nnyumba mu nnyumba egende. Guys, for me my question today is simple. You have someone is offering to buy one of your properties, and they are saying that you have a home or a house and a car, and they are saying that we can only buy one thing from you. Need money, you really need money, and they are saying we can only buy one thing from you, and we are buying for your price. If you have your house and it has 300 million shillings, we are giving you 300 million. You're not bargaining. If you have your car and it has 60 million, we're giving you 60 million. We are not bargaining. But whatever thing you sell to us, you cannot buy it again. You cannot buy it back again for the next 5 years. What would you do? You cannot buy it either on credit or cash basis. You cannot own it. For the moment you try owning it, things go bad for you. It does not matter how much money you can make from the money we give you. Never nokola million lukago ba billion ye cent. Tosobola zikwata n'ogulako nnyumba bobe nnyumba gye watunda. Tosobola zikwata n'ogulako moroka bobe moroka gye watunda. What would you sell? After for me the house will go and I will rent again and stay with my kakiram. Ndabikanganza ali nawe. As a family man, I would let the car go. Atumanya Rupert. Kat, what if you let the car go and the border knocks you? What will you tell your family? That you had to have a house as I die? MK Dental Up Clinic, good morning. Arthur, what is your opinion on facelifting a car? If you're buying parts that were made for that particular car, it's okay. If you're modifying by cutting pieces of it, I don't recommend it at all. I don't recommend it at all. Good morning, Arthur and the car lovers. Yusuf Mina Chechiriwo. The car goes. I find other means of transportation. Otherwise, building a house again is quite tricky. I know. But you know, with the house, there are chances that you can use the money from the house to multiply and build a house in a cozier neighborhood. For me, I'm just thinking about building in a cozier neighborhood, in a better neighborhood, better roads, better schools, better healthcare and stuff like that. Arthur, what is the best car option between a Toyota Nua or a Toyota hybrid like an Aqua or Prius? I'm planning to switch from Spacio. I have a small family of 4. I don't need a business car. Alex, me, I'll take a hybrid any day. As a matter of fact, I'd buy electric if I had the money. Me, I'm all for saving. I'm not for space. I don't like prestige. That prestige can come from the things you have achieved as a human being, not from the property you own. Like you see, there are people we like, and we don't even care if they own property or not. There are people we admire, and we don't even care if they own property. There are people we respect, and we don't respect them for the property they own. So for me, I'd go for a hybrid or electric car. And there are so many people that have been buying Nua or certain SUVs because of how they will look in society. Guys, there is a poll going on. I'm sure you're seeing it on your screen. I need you to vote. Yes, you need money today. And then by miracle, someone appears to you and they say, I am buying one of the things you own. I am either buying your house or your car. Fair price, I'm not bargaining. The money you ask for is what I give you, as long as it's fair. But the thing I buy from you cannot buy it again or another kind of it for the next 5 years. What are you selling? Otunze echi. Nze nyumba egenze. Nze nga Arthur. Enyumba egenze. Sente ziva mu nyumba zikola bikulu. Sente ziva mu moroka tezina kyamaanyi. Then I'm also thinking living 5 years without a car. 5 years without a car. Yeah. Oh. 5 years without a car. Which car do you recommend at 15 million? No fuel consumption, manageable repairs. Vitz, IST old model, because that's what you can get at 15. Raum new model. Which other can we get at 15? Gatija kutusumbua. Project car. Woo! Project car. On put the Davis Muwezi project car. A Starlet EP82, the one rebuilt by Arthur. Which other car? I would say Subaru Impreza na Subaru Enywa. Subaru drinks. Which other car at 15? And by no local fuel consumption, I'm thinking you meaning 1.5 liter and below. Mwewa guy, obuduru bwe nyumba nga bwe yongera. Guys, you need money desperately.
Yeah. Okay, man. I woke up in a good. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good. Like I want the whole good. I'm not going to put an empty shot today. Feel like the kids guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like getting down, dance to me, God. Feel like touching down, dance to me, God. I make you want, babe. I make you smile. I make you laugh. After that, I'll take you to my place where we will play. I'll be home to play. Yeah. Feeling good. Jump. Feeling good. We move the one. We're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them dance. Come on. Jump.
Guy, mujukira amnesia yalinga wano club amnesia. Mujukiro bansinikire muri ebinyi. Yaliwo we nabererawo we nabererema kerera abayi. Temanyi kuvuga leni.
She don't you one way. She don't you one way. But I tell her, yes I tell her. Ration nimbo
Guys, my question is simple. You really need money. Someone comes out of the blue and offers to buy one thing of the things you own. He either buys the house or the car. He's going to buy a fair price. All the money you have invested is coming out. However, whichever thing you let him buy, you cannot buy it again for the next 5 years. Sara mzee, oyagala kusara kati. Awazee, aika yavudde kodda, aina amnesia. So guys, what would you sell? The poll is on the screen. You can vote. So far we have voted 40 votes. 70% is saying they would definitely sell the car and Mitsubishi L200 for the next one. Sidda kubigere. Sidda kubigere. Sidda kubigere. Zinakutedda akasente. Nimbaako wenkateeka ne kazaala nga bwenneevuga. Nga bwenneevuga. And there is always a way to cheat everything. Ekintu ekizibu ky'okucheatinga y'emmoroka. Emmoroka nzibu ya kucheatinga. Buuza lwaki otya. Emmoroka weerera enzibu y'okucheatinga. The only alternatives for the car, the only alternatives for the car are motorcycle. They have not stopped you from buying a motorcycle. And a bicycle. Those ones you can buy. Of course, there is also no alternative for the house, but they have not said that you cannot buy land. That's a cheat code. So me, I would sell the house and not buy another house, but buy land and leave it there. Sibamaze. Zimbamaze. Bamaze.
But you never ever take what I say. See, I need you. But you do what you do ever again. Look my one, it goes around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night, that I really feel you are getting denied. Give us a chance, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I. Rush on the money, rush on the massa. Rush on the money, rush on the zanze. Rush on the that ain't gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man.
Someone is selling a Mitsubishi 1994 Strada at 20 million. How is it? Me, I see the price is a little bit high. Why would you buy a Mitsubishi at 20 million? Yesterday, I was talking with someone on the phone, and they said that they bought a Nissan Wing Road at 10 million. And 4 months in, he has repaired the gearbox like 4 times, and it's not working. So I recommended that this dude, the Wangura transmission rebuilding award, he will work on it. Because Katimoroka Yajigura 10 million. But right now, if anyone is buying the wing road from him, they are giving him 3 million max. And that's if that person is a willing buyer. But most people will not buy the Nissan wing road from him. And he said, Arthur, before I bought the car, of course he paid for consultation this time. Nagamba, Luli, Narisagara Sasua consultation, and then we bought the Nissan wing road. Obviously it has to look nice because those cars, the previous owner was not driving it because it was dying. So when would he buy it to spoil the interior and the exterior? Never. So anyway, but I told him, you cannot sell that car. It's going to kill your money. It's going to kill your money. So the best thing for you to do is to repair. Yeah, just repair the car and drive it, because wajigula milioni 10 naye bagenda jigulako milioni 3. Ate 3 oli ajja kuba kuwadde nnyo nti naye talina kyagula mu 3 ze. Nawe sina kyengula mu milioni zange 3 kamale gagula kino ekimoto kuba ne bwe kizitta. Ate neze 3 basuubuzi b'emakinde bayinza ozimuwa ne bagiteeka awo nabo ne balinda abawambwe 5. Okitegeera. So there are obviously there are people that have made some of those funny decisions, especially when they're trying to find a car that it looks nice at a very small amount of money. Chibao, so don't buy it. Yesterday Martin Arthur sharing the Bambi Land Cruiser yali ngamba. Nemwe bagay, wachi musere Moroka. He shared a Land Cruiser with me at 15 million shillings. Nengi irabika sisobola gisamu ya do musanvu. You guys, you should see the cars that I look at me when I'm buying. You should see the cars. You see, I'm looking at a Land Cruiser, but you guys should see the Land Cruisers I've been seeing at 11 million, at 12 million. They look fantastic. You should be seeing nzeba andage Moroka, but nkebera nnyo. Cause I can tell you, if you send me a car that looks really ugly, that looks poorly maintained, chances are high it's indeed poorly maintained. And people still think that those SUVs, the Land Cruisers, the TXs are too expensive to buy. If I buy a Land Cruiser, I'm buying a fuel guzzler. I know. So I'm not going to buy it at a very high price. Because I'll take my time. I'll get a Land Cruiser eventually. But I can tell you the Land Cruiser zimbadenda ku milioni 12. Nga nungi nnyo okusinga ate Martin Arthur yampadde ku milioni 15 nga ate eri wala yagamba eri kotido. You remember where he said the car is? It's a very long distance away from Kampala. It's much more expensive than the cars I've seen in Kampala at a lower price. Kwegamba. Mune simanyi lwaki people abantu babeerawo nga baseera Moroka zaabwe. Omuntu ayinza okujja n'akugamba akuguza CRV Honda milioni 8 ngangula kyekyo. CRV Honda tuzigula 3. Ate neze 3 CRV Honda nze sigigula na sina Honda jengula. Sina Honda jengula nze. Nze nakoowa okubona ne Moroka. Nakoowa okubona ne Moroka. Ate nga Honda zibonya nnyo. Honda bwe bayasazeewo kubonyabonya. Nze mwe bagayi lero nno ngenda kudduka. Ngenda kubaddukako mangu ngende nziruke. And then on top of each meza, I have a pending inspection. Someone paid me their inspection money and we need to look for a car. So yesterday I did and I didn't find. When I'm looking for a car for someone who is not here, it's harder than when someone is here with me. When you're here with me, you make decision making easier because olumu nawe obeera papa. We look, but when I'm alone, it takes me longer periods. That's why I don't like it. Ntikate Moroka njinonyeza kununaku lwa kusatu nga nonya Moroka yoyo guy. So awendi. So I have to go and look for the car. But today I'm going to be driving the project car. Negulo navuze project car. Even today I'm going to be driving the project car. Necha we naba ngeze rugo ngenda vuga project car. I'm going my entire team. We're going to see if there is something worth showing to you. Never mess with their house. As we age, it becomes harder to replace. That's if you have a lot of children. But if you have Plan B children, Gavana are planning. Come base your VIP doctari. Hi. Rupert, what's the engine size in the newer 2007 and Harrier 2015? The newer has a 3ZR. The Harrier also has a 3ZR. Yes. Zibankumi bidi. But there are Harriers that have 2ZR. What are Harriers? 2ZR. Hi, Lucky Mose. Lawrence Biamukama. Thank you. Bagambe Bampe more likes. Can I get a Mark X 2010 model at 21 million in good condition? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you could, but the old shape. You can get a 2010 model, but the old shape. What has been your experience with hybrids, especially in terms of reliability? Guys, I've been driving this hybrid every day from the time I bought it, and I've not found any problem. There is a day I had to replace a pump, a coolant pump, a hybrid system. There's that pump that pumps the coolant to the motor in front there. Akukikatira okuchankalanya abantu. But me, I found that it's quite easy. You just have to pay attention to your car and then you'll be okay. Guys, ngenda basibula dakika ziri 3 zokka ndoza zetukoleddemu broadcast. Sorry guys, network. So guys, let me ask the question ngamba sibula munzikirize broadcast zonna ku lwenzi lukazibeera nyimpi munaddala Friday, because Friday is one of the toughest days for me. It's tougher than Monday, by the way. It's tougher than Monday. But tukula joko mukula ebintu gibikomo kaluba. Si bwe kiri? Bwe kiri. After, do the Chira guys make manual transmission buses over only automatic for the combustion buses? I wasn't able to actually look. I wasn't able to look at the diesel ones. The diesel buses were not on display. They displayed only the electric ones. Maybe because it was the e-mobility expo, and even the buses with Tugende okulaba their factory to the electric cars, the electric buses. But most manufacturers are now going to automatic. Good morning, Arthur. My inspection will be the best. You will do it in your own convenient time. KFC nga wedi. Mwe mtu bwe mwogera bwe mutuuka wano tandika okusavinga sente ne mutandika okusavingira ddala nyina omusajja ajja agenda gula moroka ya miliyoni 35 ne tufune moroka ya 24 omusajja kwa 35 era agenda tugulira KFC bwe twagula ya 24 ate n'agamba sente zino kati ate nyina okuzimba simanya biki omusajja teyagula KFC. I'm alone but I cannot mess with the house too. Are you sure? You guys, question one more last time. You need money. You desperately need money. And someone offers to give you the money, but they want to buy one of the things you own, either a house or a car. But whichever they buy, yeah, you cannot buy it again for the next 5 years. Which one would it be? Which one would you sell? Otunde nyumba, otunde moroka. Guys, the poll is here. 49 people of you have voted. 31% are saying they'll give the house away. And 69% are saying they'll give the car away. Arthur, man, for us who grew up in survival mode, living without a house is a nightmare. Though a car is very important. Living without a house, in a million is today. Or living with a house. Eh? Or living with a house. Ngatoina motoka. Guys, enyumba eri important, but the car is important. Sijagamba important, but it's important. Guys, kamba sibling enenziro, okay? Atolo nako ndutwale maso. Thank you very much for choosing to be with me. 71% are choosing to do away with the car, and 29% are choosing to do away with the house. I think I'm also in the 29%. What the me I cannot vote. You guys have voted 51 votes. Guys, keep voting abwemba sibula wano. Keep voting abwemba sibula wano. Muyombia Mark Lawrence Omule Louis. Motion by Benji Atumanya Rupert Katamba Isaac Katende. Chikawa Riki Julia Sengoba Karim. Mpanga Godfrey Ainemu kama Prosper. Any Modern Juice Paul Sema VIP. Kasule Ramadan Akiram. Chivumbi Alex as David Clergy. Echasa Media. Katamba Isaac Katende. Chris Berry. Ainemu kama Prosper Nkumaze. Siba maze yo no muloza Julia Sengoba MK Dental Hub Clinic Karim Yusuf Minaj Chivumbi Alex David Muwezi Richard Wanga the direct shot Nantume Sharon Samuel Namisi Atumanya Rupert Richard Wanga Apollo Mutabazi Armstrong Muwezi Mbamazi Chikawa Riki Hussein Obuwat Igumba Jonathan. This Paul Nkambwemu, a car is so hard to live without. 70% say they will let a car go. 30% are saying the house will go. Guys, mulonde wensibula. If you had only you needed money and someone is offering you all the money you want in the property you have, as long as you're not cheating. But whatever they buy, you cannot buy it again for the next 5 years. Lawrence Mukama, Alexander Jotham, Cam Besige VIP, Magembe Frank, Lucky Mose, Chairman Zach, Arthur Man for us, okay. Tonight Rogers, Nezaka, wali mu survival mode dala. K Jovan, Gilbert Amanya, thank you very much, Starch. Bana imugende mu Pulse Awards muronde. Pulse Influencer Award. Tuli ku YouTube. Genesis Kaboye, Arthur nze nzija osibula. Oh man, lero nyangu yokusibula neka ngenenziruke. Guys, mwebale nnyo kubeera. Paul njigalawo officially. I'm not going to delete this, so the people that watch this video later on in the day will watch it. 70% have decided to vote to stay with their house and let the car go. I would go rent in Gayaza village and drive. Baba nzate bwemba mpangisa mu kibuga. Toyagala bweyagazi. Nze bwemba wakupangisa sisobola kupangisa mu kyalo. Mbeera mu kyalo nga mbeera mu nyumba yange n'okupangisa mpangise mu kyalo sisobola. Nze kati bwekuba kupangisa mba njagala awo nga ku gundi nga ku bagiyita bateno Uganda awusaawo bwe watyawo ku bizimba waggulu. Pangisa ku kyamutawazaawo. Njagala pangisa mu kibuga. I'm not going to the village. Pangisa mu kibuga. Sagala genda mu kyalo. Pangisa in the center of town nga bwenjagala ngenda bugenzi. Ne kati awatewe moroka ebe kuyamba ki. Nsobola bitunda byombi. Nze nalese ekintu naye byombi mbibi. Bwe mpangisa nga ku kyamutawazi. Onaagula. Basobola muguze moroka n'ennyumba. Boka kati awo. Bwe muguze moroka n'ennyumba. Bobuli mwamwawo kati abule I do delivery wali KFC be delivery nga wanabe nakasero baba ndetira groceries kati awisigadde uba abaye bwe okubeera vagabond sikyagala. I would rather keep my car house. Ate kati vagabond ng'okitutte wala. Ashraf Kabanda, how are you? Vagabond ng'okitutte wala nnyo okubeera ng'obungeeta mwe bagayi kuba bwe mpangisa ku kyamutawazi kati awe moroka ebegenda kummenya ate nayo naye sisobola kwejjako botoka okujjako enze nanze bwendi wano bwe bangamba tuweekemu ekikeekyo tosobola. Alex, consultation is only 50,000 on the phone or WhatsApp. Nze bwe bangamba nti ku moroka zennyina mbaweekemu mbawe eno kuba eno yeyebbeeyi ne banyongeramu akasente nensigaza project car yange ebisigadde nembiraba afterward nemanga toyinza kuddamu gula hybrid nemaga okay kangene ne ole electric abaye guys kamba sibule ngene nziruke mukama abampero mukisabali mukamoli. I don't take you for granted. May the good Lord bless you. Encha lero tuyina ekimeza ku saawe emu tusaba podcast mu project ka video ya project kejja. So that I do a live broadcast in the project car. Yeah, there is a week where I'm going to be driving the project car. Ngajienvuga. It's not so comfortable. My kids are used to the comfort of this new car. So the project car doesn't have modern suspension. It's nice, but for kids that are used to the comfort of this car, moroka betaga mbavuge mu bobyetta kabiriye nga enteri wobubezi kati ngo yajjogole moroka nga aguze eno nandekera project car. Nekati erinze njisobola obulungi. So there is a week where I'm going to be driving the project car on. Today I'm team Kavent. Ida. Good morning Ronald M Kasendo VIP. Guys, I wish you a very lovely day. Njabala bakuchimeza sawe mu yennyini olw'eggulo. Ciao ciao.